Alright guys, so I bumped into a post today about our beautiful ambassador Queen May, and this particular post took me to a conclusion that some men think with the back of their skull, honestly speaking, because I wonder how a man will think that a woman cannot live a fulfilled life without a man in her life. Honestly, not just a woman, Queen May Aligwe for that matter. Queen May, who has given birth to 4 children, unfortunately can't be Chukwu because of Yul Edochie's recklessness and because of Yul Edochie's stupidity. Can't be Chukwu. May Edochie has 3 grown-up children. Danielle Edochie recently graduated with 3 good awards. Honestly, and you guys think that a woman cannot live a fulfilled life without a man like Yul Edochie for that matter? Who they sell audacity give these people? I wonder who they sell audacity give these people. I don't understand why some people believe that women shouldn't have a choice but stomach like taking whatever a man throws at her. Alright, so this is the post that this a cookie made about our beautiful Queen May. I'm going to read out the post for you guys, and also I'm going to address something. I'm going to correct this a cookie something about what he does not know about Queen May Edochie. See, he said, "Madam, abeg enter house. Another woman took over your home because of your reckless lifestyle, and you couldn't fight back to recover your family, but ran out to seek cheap sympathy from the general public who don't really care about you. And ever since, you have been seen everywhere with different yeyebrity, that is celebrity, that is what he's trying to say, and married men who took advantage of your foolishness and do whatever they want to do with you. They call you Queen May, just to further ruin you. Queen without a kingdom, a queen without king, a woman without shame, a foolish woman, a foolish queen who couldn't advise herself. Madam, if you have chosen to continue on this path of Iberiberism, drop Yul Edochie's name from your name and see how empty you are. Madam Queen without a dynasty, Biko Ba, drop Queen May Edochie's name. Online lovers will come after me, but this is what he said. Alright, let me correct him one thing. He said Queen May Edochie should drop Yul Edochie's name. I'm going to come for that, the last. That will be my last. I just laugh. That is why I said that some of these men they think with the back of their skull. Honestly, let me correct this guy one little thing like this. Yul Edochie has never ever come out to say that Queen May Edochie was reckless. He only wanted to marry 2 wives. What happened was that Queen May Edochie refused to be numbered amongst the 2 wives Yul Edochie wanted to marry. And these 2 wives he wanted to marry, he did not do it in a right way. He went on and impregnated another woman, dated that woman for 10 years without the May Edochie knowing it. And the best way he could announce it to May Edochie was getting that woman pregnant and announcing it on Facebook. That was how we get to know everything, and that was how Queen May Edochie gets to know that Yul Edochie, oh, my husband has been sleeping with his mistress for 10 years now. Judith Austin could not take it like being a side chick anymore. She wanted to show herself for everybody. That was why she came out through G's Lover and then announced everything. And number 2, May is currently bigger than this person and the entire generation. This person that is saying this thing, Queen May, is currently bigger and wealthier than all her enemies put together. She's doing very fine for herself as a single mother that she is. She's doing very well, standing very well. In fact, she can afford the poster, this person that posted this post, and the entire generation. It is only a classless woman without dignity and self-worth that fights for a man like Yul Edochie. A man like you, not just a man like Yul Edochie, who disgrace, who comes on to the social media. See, it is one thing to fight for a man. It is another thing to fight for a man like Yul Edochie. Honestly speaking, a queen does not Queen May, a queen, like generally a queen does not necessarily mean the wife of a king. This is one thing one of them do not know. Some of them they go school, but school no they reflects for their body. Honestly, a queen, when somebody answers queen, does not necessarily mean that person is married to a king or anything. A queen is a female monarch or a female ruler Queen May, this, let's take an example, Queen Elizabeth. Queen Elizabeth's husband is not the king, but she answered Queen Elizabeth. So stop embarrassing yourself on the media space. I went through this particular person's page. I saw that all his posts is about Queen May. In fact, if he does not mention Queen Edochie on his post, none of his posts will go viral. Honestly. So you should be clapping for Queen Edochie. He's the one helping you. Your brain is shaking. Your brain needs to be refueled. It a leak. In fact, did I just say that Edochie did not fight for her husband? When a man chooses to reduce himself to nothing, the best thing for you to do is to help the man to start crawling on the floor. You walk away and move on with your life. So men want some women to be fighting each other because of them. See pride. Ha! Omo. Edochie refused to be numbered. Nothing more. Marry your second wife and have peace. Was that too hard for Yul Edochie to do? No. They always love it. Some men always love it when women fight. That is why they love polygamy. I know. People like Yul Edochie, they like to be proud. You know. They see he was expecting to see Edochie they fight with Juju Ekwensu. Juju Ekwensu wey be say will not say you no go fight physically, na spiritually that one be. You go dey fight, you no know. You dey think say Juju Ekwensu love you. You no know say you don't dey buy you small for spiritual realm. So that when women will keep fighting each other, it will just massage their ego now. Especially person like Yul Edochie. I will not even direct this thing to any other person. Person like Yul Edochie. Why are some men majorly so pained by this woman's decision, Queen Edochie's decision? That woman said, I cannot be numbered. I can never be cajoled into polygamy. Is that what is too hard for Yul Edochie to do? Once a woman decides to move on from a toxic relationship or just say, I don't want polygamy, all the men, most of the men, not all the men in the world will come and attack her. Must she be married? If men think that they can do it all alone, then why jumping from one woman to another? Queen Edochie's name alone carries grace. Calling her Queen May alone will make your entire generation better people, honestly speaking. But insulting Queen Edochie will make you lose respect and dignity. That is what is happening to this man, because he don't lose respect. In fact, he even get the respect. So men just want to believe women have to beg them for love all the time. This is the perfect example of such men. This person that posted this thing, they think a woman can't succeed in life without a man by her side. Una go cry tire. There is no point fighting for what is not worth to fight for. That is what Queen Edochie did. She saw that Yul Edochie was not worth fighting for. She left. How would you feel if you hear say your wife has gotten pregnant for another man outside without your knowledge? Let's just drop this hypocrisy thing. How would you feel? Your colleague for that matter. Talking about dropping the husband name. I smile. Queen Edochie can't drop her husband's name just like that. I don't think dropping that her husband's name is something she cannot do. And I believe she must have bought a lot of property. She has a lot to that name that she cannot lose in a hurry. You know, she cannot lose that. Even Queen Edochie's case manager, Barrister Emeka Ogonyi, even addressed this. Let me show you what Barrister Emeka Ogonyi said. They said the name a woman keeps after their marriage is their own. It's her own. It's not just her husband's name. It's entirely up to the woman whether she wants to change her name or not. The idea that a woman should drop her last name after her divorce and revert to her maiden name is simply ridiculous. No court has the authority to force a woman to change her name because of a divorce. So telling Queen Edochie to drop the name Yul Edochie is just as unreasonable, like very unreasonable. It is her choice whether or not she wants to change the name. If she does decide to change the name, she should wait until that divorce is finalized. And remember, this divorce stuff has been going on for how many years now? It has not been finalized. And I'm going to make another video about that. Queen Edochie's case manager don't drop updates based on why the case has not been finalized yet. And he don't talk say the case no be him really handle the case. He's just a case manager that Femi Falana and him they handle the case. So he don't talk plenty things, of which I'm going to come out and tell you, make a video about that also. So if Queen May were to ask for my opinion according to DPA, I would advise her not to drop that name for several reasons. One, long-time identification. You know, she has used that name Yul Edochie for the past 21 years that she has been married to Yul Edochie. Like any name, it has become an essential part of her identity. It will take time and effort for people to get used to knowing her by any other name. And number two is convenience for travel. Keeping the same last name as her children is more practical. If she travels with any of her children, immigration and border security officials will easily recognize her as their mother by looking at their travel documents, eliminating any confusion about this relationship. Eliminating this would cause a lot of confusion about this relationship. And number three is their endorsement contract. If she has signed she has signed a lot of endorsements using this name, Mary Yul Edochie. Her identity comprises both her name and image. Changing her name would require amending every endorsement contract to reflect the new name, which could complicate their business agreement. Only those who do not understand this reality will fail to grasp the significance of this situation. The only people who would be pleased if May Edochie changed her name are Juju Ekwenso and this Yinka Tezin. This Yul Edochie's elder brother Utele. Because these people, they envy May Edochie. So anybody who truly supports Queen May Edochie would not even suggest that Queen May Edochie should drop that name. It is not possible. So you, this Ekuke, who is thinking that May Edochie dropping the name would remove anything from May Edochie, you dey craze. You don't know anything. If you think that it is that name that is working for Queen May Edochie, why don't this particular name work for Juju Ekwensu, who is also answering Judith Austin Yul Edochie? You see, even Yul Edochie, who is the original owner of that name, nothing is working good for him. So why then do you think that it is the name that is working for May Edochie? I just laugh some person. So guys, what do you have to say concerning this? I'm going to drop another video in less than no time, so make sure you subscribe, turn on your notification bell, drop your comments. What do you think about what is going on right now on the media space? And congratulations to Danielle Yul Edochie, daughter of Yul Edochie and our beautiful Queen May Edochie. For those of una waiting say why would Danielle Edochie drop her father's name? She disrespected her father. Una the craze. You don't look their worth. I'm going to make another video. When I don't look their worth, the name is still there. Danielle Edochie does not want to associate with her father on the media space. That doesn't mean that she don't change all her documents, all her school documents. She don't change her papa name. She only said 3D for a reason. Danielle Diana Dubem for online. Maybe say now offline she dey do that one. So una the craze. Una don't see am now. Shame the cash now. So guys, drop your comments on the comment section. What do you have to say concerning this? See you guys in my next video.